Good evening. Today we're doing an SEO audit of webberpavers.com. Howdy there, I'm Kieran from Clear Imaging, and I've been doing search engine optimization since all the way back in 2003. I'm doing this today because I want to give you my knowledge so you can grow your business. The goal of this audit is to 1. Find SEO mistakes on your site, and 2. Give you the solution. And I just want to make it very clear, this is just a brief 10-minute SEO audit. We will not have time to cover everything, but we are going to be able to go over the major things so you can make some big changes. Okay, let's dive right in, and I'm going to go to the edge here, right click, view source, and I'm going to look for the title. Here it is. This tells Google what your page is all about. It's super important. And we see here that we have your company name in the middle, and we have your service area here, Sarasota, and then 3 of your main keywords. So I say this is top notch. I would remove 1 of these and just have 2 keywords because I like to underdo it when it comes to SEO as far as listing keywords. So it's excellent how it is, but if it were me, I would take out concrete, and because I'm pretty sure these would be your main 2. Let's keep going. Headings. If you remember Microsoft Word, you can format paragraphs with heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, etc., etc. When we make websites, we also use those. We call them H1s, H2s, and H3s. Google looks at those to get an idea about the page's content, and they're super important. So right now, your heading 1 is this guy right here. And not too shabby. It could be better. Checking if you have an H2. It could have your city name in there. That could be a really smooth maneuver, so I would suggest that. Alright, let's keep going. Next thing I want to look at is amount of text on your home page. So I like to see about 500 words per page. You can think of it like this. When Google's comparing sites on which to rank higher, one of the things it's going to use is amount of quality, unique text. For instance, if you had a competitor who had 10 pages about retaining walls and you had 1 page about retaining walls, they would probably rank higher than you. Okay? Long story short, let's get 500 words on every page, including your home page. Now let's just open up some of your pages and see how you're doing on amount of text on these guys. We're going to skip the Bellegarde pages because they're always duplicates. Oh, I think these are also Bellegarde pages. I'm wondering. Alright, so we got About Us. It's a little bit thin on the text. Let's get some more on there. Facts, FAQs, pretty decent. I'm hoping this isn't just from Bellegarde. I'm hoping this is all unique and you guys wrote this. If this is from Bellegarde, you should get this rewritten so it's unique for your site. You don't want to have duplicate text or copied text. Testimonials, heaps of testimonials, very nice. We've got eco-friendly pagers here. This could definitely use some text. So we got a Bellegarde page, another Bellegarde page. Clean and seal. So this is more what I'm talking about. You've got some nice headings in here. These are probably heading 2s. Let's take a peek. View page source. H2. Yes. You got 4 H2s. So that's done nicely. Bunch of text. So this is what I'd like to be seeing on all of your pages. You got your heading. All of your pages have the headings, good. But they need more text and they need these subheadings, okay? So let's go back. And I just want to see if you have any other content, any other pages. Let's go to your sitemap. No, pretty thin. Got all your you've got all your Bellegarde pages right here, and then these. So your site can definitely use some more pages. Well, let's keep going on our assessment here. I ran a couple tests. You did pretty darn good with the Google Page Speed Test, 81. So that's very nice. So good for you on that. I ran the mobile friendly test. Your site is mobile friendly, of course. Very nice. Broken link test. Some of these may or may not be broken links. Sometimes this thing gets it wrong. No, they're not. So you passed that. Good job. Let's go back to your home page here. So I notice here you do not have a security certificate. That is bad. Let's go check this one out. See this guy here? That's a padlock. It means this website is secured with a security certificate. And a visitor, here's the issue with this. It's going to be harming your search engine rank a little bit, but more than that, it's going to be creating a little anxiety on the web visitor when they land on this page. They see this and it's just going to turn them off a little bit and they'll be a little uneasy. Believe me, it's a psychological point. It's undeniable. Okay, so you should really get that done to help your SEO and to help your marketing. All right, let's keep going. I noticed you had a testimonials page, which is really good, so I really want to acknowledge you about that. So, and look, you're even putting the dates. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Finally, someone putting the dates. I'm seeing very few people put dates on these, so good job. Now, the issue with this, it looks like they're ordered from oldest to newest. Yeah. So let's send a task, okay, to your web developer to flip it and start from newest to oldest. Because if somebody sees this and they see 1998, we don't know what impression that's going to make, but we want to start with present time. There was a very interesting survey that was done that people want to see reviews that have been done in the last month or 2 months as the most relevant, if you can believe that. It's true. So let's get your most recent reviews, testimonials at the top, and then bring them down chronologically and end with 1998. I think this is very powerful that you have reviews from this year. It really shows your longevity. But let's start with the most recent ones, okay? Let's keep going. Let's check out your portfolio. Great. It would be really nice if you added some sections in here. I see we've got waterscapes. I see we've got driveway, patio, outdoor living. It would be really helpful for your visitors if you broke these down into categories so then they can navigate and see, if I want to see driveways, I can click on driveways and see all the photos, okay? Additionally, go ahead and keep adding photos every time you finish a project, even if it's just 2, a before and an after. It's just going to show Google that you're working on the site, you're keeping it fresh, not going stale, and it's also going to be helpful for your prospects as well. And you don't need to have 50 photos per project. This is too much. Just a couple, just a handful. All right, let's keep going. You've got some social media over here. You've got your Google Maps, your Facebook, very good. And I want to go back now to the topic of content. Your site is a little thin as far as pages are concerned. I think you could have more, I think you could expand more on your services pages. I think there's room for expansion here on more pages about your services. Additionally, I want to talk to you about SEO and content. So think of it like this. You've got the Google search results. It's you and a million other guys. And you can think of it as a race. You're in this race, and it's a race, going through time. And the race is about the creation of quality content. Everyone's somewhere in the race. And those who are creating the most content that's quality and unique, they're typically going to be at the top in Google. Because Google doesn't put sites at the top that are doing the bare minimum. No, Google puts sites at the top that are they're doubling down and creating lots of really good quality content. So think with that. Think with SEO as not a one-time campaign like I just SEO'd my site for the year. I got 5 pages added, 5 quality pages added. Okay, I'm done for the year. The site's been SEO'd. No, unfortunately, that's not how it works at all. SEO is a campaign. It's a monthly activity, even weekly if you have the energy. But it's a continuing race. You're in it, whether you realize it or not. And as soon as you slow down on the creation of quality content, those who are creating that content will pass you by, and you're going to fall behind in the race, quote unquote, and you'll fall in the search results as well. That's what I mean by that. So think with that in 2020. Double down. Even if you're doing an article every 2 weeks, 500 words every 2 weeks, I'm sure you could get some of the people together in the company on a Friday afternoon before everyone goes home for the weekend. But you got to start getting some of that quality content, because you want to show Google you're not a 5-page website. And if you can show Google that, then they're gonna listen to you more. Okay, so let's get more pages happening in 2020. Show Google you're here to dominate. You're a source of knowledge online. Okay, so that's my little brief on the SEO. Coming back over here, I checked you out. By the way, I am recording this from sunny Clearwater, Florida. So hello there to my brothers and sisters in Sarasota. Lovely town, by the way. I visited several times when I was younger. Went down to the beach. What's the beach? Near Saint Armand Circle? I forget. Really nice beach down there. Lovely town. Anyway, I checked you guys out. Your Google reviews, particularly here. You definitely need more. I want to talk to you about this. This is actually going to help your SEO. The more good reviews you get, the more it's going to help you rank in the maps. People are searching more and more by maps these days. Landscaper near me, contractor near me. It's incredible how many people are searching that way, and you're lacking pretty severely here. I want to see you 50 plus in 2020 for your reviews, and eventually 100 into the new year. Okay, you really got to crack through that. It's going to help your SEO. Additionally, when people are researching you, and they will before they go with you, when your prospects are doing their homework, they're going to Google you up, and they want to look at your reviews on the BBB. They want to check you out on Home Advisor, Angie's List, etc., etc. And they also want to check you out on Google. And they see this one first. So this one has a lot of weight in the mind of the prospect. So don't be the guy who only has 10 reviews when his competitor next door has 100 reviews, and the competitor just gets the people because he has more reviews. You know what I mean? Because that's what happens. It's magnetic. People will just, I feel better with the guy who has 100 reviews, and they'll just go with those people. And it's undeniable, whether it's right or wrong, people just feel a little more safe. So now that you know that, play the game with me and get those reviews. Now that you know this, now that you have this knowledge, let's get you to 100 eventually, so you can be a magnet for business. Because whether your prospects are millennials, baby boomers, or Gen X, they're doing that online homework, I assure you. So beat the system. Let's get those happening. Over at Clear Imaging, we have a new service where we're helping you to get those reviews from your past and current customers. So if you're interested, please talk to your account manager, and they can tell you more about that. Here we are. This is your website, web stats, monthly visits. You're doing pretty darn good over here. Anything over 2,000 is pretty good. However, this tool also counts returning visitors, so I recommend that you sign up with Google Analytics, which is free, so you can get a more comprehensive view of where all your traffic is coming from. That should help. Coming back to your homepage here, that just about does it as far as our little SEO audit. As I said, it's just a brief 10-minute SEO audit. There's no way to cover everything, but we did go over enough stuff to give you some ideas to make some big changes and get your site moving up this year. And if you've been watching this and you've been thinking, hey, I don't have time for this, I want these guys to do it for me, and we can certainly help you with that. We've been helping small business owners get their websites moving up in Google since 2004. Over 16 years. And me since 2003. And we only employ 100% ethical SEO techniques. That's why we're still around, by the way. So, we do offer advanced SEO services that can dramatically increase your rank in Google. So if you're interested or curious, please talk to your account manager about that. In regards to this SEO audit itself, if you have any questions, if I was talking too fast, if I wasn't clear, let me know. Or if you just want some more knowledge, I'm happy to give you more knowledge, more insights, so you can grow your business. So don't be shy, just let me know. All right? So Until then, take care and have a great week.